Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to talk about a Solidity programming language which we'll be using to write smart contracts on the Ethereum blockchain. Before starting, I would like to quickly introduce myself. I'm Amrisha Kakuti and I'm working as a software engineer at Kpro Solutions Private Limited. Kpro is a leading provider in Datalake, cloud implementations, IoT, blockchain, analytics, machine learning, artificial intelligence, deep learning, and mobile application development. So without any further ado, let's get started with today's video. So the topics we'll be covering in this video are address functions, send method, transfer method, call method, delegate call method, and finally the fallback function. Before proceeding, I would like to say that this video covers the theoretical overview of all the methods and we'll have a separate video for the implementation purpose. So with that said, let us start with address functions. So address provides 5 functions and 1 property. The only property is balance, which returns the balance of a particular account, and we can access the balance by using the syntax that is account, that is the account address dot balance. Next, let us talk about the send method. So it is used to send Ether or way to a contract or an externally owned account. This is the syntax for the send method. It provides 2300 gas as fixed limit. It returns Boolean value that is true or false, and it does not return an exception. So this is all about the send method. Next, let us talk about the transfer method. So this transfer method is very similar to send method, and it sends Ether or way to an address. The only difference is that it raises exception. Even the syntax is the same. Next, let us talk about the call method. So this call method calls any function available within a contract, that is the functions that we write inside a contract. It invokes functions within a contract when interface is not available. Returns Boolean value that is true or false. Send function calls call function internally by supplying 0 gas. And this is the syntax how we write the call method. So that is all about the call method. Next, let us talk about the delegate call method. So this delegate call method is normally used in libraries which calls functions in another contract using the caller's state variables. Next, let us talk about the fallback function. So it gets invoked when no function name matches the called function within a contract. This fallback function does not have an identifier or a function name. Thus, it is defined without a name. Since it cannot be called explicitly, hence it cannot accept any arguments or return values. This is how we write a fallback function. That is function with no identifier, and we have the code inside. And this fallback function also gets invoked when the contract receives Ether. Although for this, we need to write the specifier as payable for this for getting it invoked during when it receives Ether. So this is all about the fallback function. Now let us have a quick recap of the topics that we have covered in this video. In the beginning, we talked about the address functions, then we talked about send method, transfer method, call method, delegate call method, and finally the fallback function. Thank you for watching this video. In the next video, that is Introduction to Solidity Part 13, the topics I'll be covering are error handling, the require statement, assert statement, and finally the revert statement. Kindly provide your valuable feedback in the comment section below and let us know of any topic you want us to make a video of or any issue you might be facing in your project. You may write to us at feedback@kpro.co.in. You can also subscribe to our channel if you want to learn more about technologies like blockchain, cloud, data science, ETL, data lake, DevOps, big data testing, cloud testing, etc. And you can also follow us on YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter. Thank you very much. Let's keep learning.